Our guest drove down from the mountains today, which that's the easy part because it's all downhill. When you turn around and go back the other way, it gets a little dicier sometimes, and they generally have more snow up there. She's been on the air with us before by telephone, but she's doing a promotional tour in Twin Falls. And this involves an event coming up tomorrow at the YMCA. Kate Guylay is with us. She wrote a book, and she was on the air talking about the book with us a few weeks ago. She brought another copy along, I should point out, Mountain Mantras, which is on sale still, I think, over at Barnes & Noble, isn't it?
They should have copies, yes.
Yeah, we want to point out, too, not only does she write, the radio microphones are no strangers either because you do radio as well.
Yes, I have a show on wellness at KDPI 88.5 FM Ketchum. I have to say our signal doesn't get down here, but you can listen live stream. So I love to be on radio. I have a nonprofit called Nurture. And basically, I'm one of those people that's on a mission to help people. So if it's radio,
hats.
TV, whatever.
Your hats are changing all the time.
I love it, yeah.
Tomorrow, an event at the YMCA here in town.
Such a great event. The more I hear about it, the more I'm excited about it. So I was invited to come and speak. And so my presentation will be at 11 o'clock, but the event runs from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And it's going to be an incredible event for families and for kids to get out and be active and do fun things. You can go to the Y and check in. That would be my suggestion. Go to the YMCA at 10 a.m. and get your passport. And if you go to all the different areas, you can get free prizes and do games, and you can listen to presentations. You can also go out into the community and participate in martial arts and bow hunting, and they've got all kinds of snorkeling, like really, really great activities for children and families. You bring that passport back, you turn it in, and a grand prize winner will get a year's membership for the family to the YMCA. So I thought that was a really nice offer. And my presentation is going to be on healthy eating, making it fun. And I'm going to have a ton of free offers as well. So it's going to be just a great day.
I think for a lot of us, and I need to get more active. I used to be 25 years ago. But since I don't ski, and I haven't ice skated since I broke an ankle about 15 years ago, those are the only two things in wintertime I think of as activities. So a lot of us walk around in winter and think, well, we have to wait until spring. You named, you rattled off a number of things there, though, activities as far as martial arts and bow hunting and the like, and archery. Those are things people can be doing, and that'll keep them moving. I guess that's the object, right?
Absolutely, and to have fun. I think that's the first goal, is that everybody has fun. But yeah, there's going to be soccer, there's going to be indoor games, there's things like yoga and other activities that are inside that actually can be a lot of fun, dance. So we really want to show people that you can be active all year round and that it can be fun.
And for a lot of people, they're looking also at this and saying, okay, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. Can you find activities that aren't going to break the bank? Because I do have friends who did take up skiing, and they decided that they had to have all of the latest and best equipment, but they spent a fortune to do that.
Oh, I'm a big believer that it has to be accessible for everybody. And so that's why tomorrow is completely free. And it's exciting. I know that there are deals at jump time, so if kids like to do that, the bow hunting, and there's all kinds of things. It's really a community coming together to offer services, but also give a taste of what you might be able to do. And I think if you look at memberships, say, for example, to the Y, if you're using it every day and you look at it a per day basis, and maybe compare that to cell phones or any of the other expenses that we think are, must do, I think we would find that having these activities is absolutely within our budget.
And the Y generally, cost-wise, when you compare that to what you might pay for, I used to belong to a Champion Fitness Club back in my television days. And, that was a pretty expensive tab every year. But I think that compared to the YMCA, the Y is generally a bargain, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, it's there to be part of the community. And what's so great is this organization, Activate Magic Valley, has brought together, I think, 30 vendors that are all going to come, and they're going to bring free door prizes and other free giveaways. So it's one of those things it's like another Christmas coming up.
On the other hand, that means another drive back from the mountains for you, doesn't it?
It does, but I'm happy to be here because I think this is such an important event.
For people who would like to perhaps know a little bit more about your background and the like, you do the show, can they go to the web and find anything?
Great. Thank you for asking. So for me, you can go to makewellnessfun.com. Again, makewellnessfun.com. And actually, since we mentioned it, I'm offering a free goal setting program online that people can just sign up for. There's a contact on that page. They can just contact me and I'll enroll anybody. It's on the internet, so I can enroll folks and help them to achieve their goals. I heard that 92% of people don't meet their New Year's resolutions. And so again, I'm on a mission.
Don't even make them.
Well, I think people should make them but keep them. And so I'm on a mission to change that statistic. But there's also nurtureyourfamily.org if you're a school or an organization that's looking for free resources and curricula. That's at nurtureyourfamily.org. And I've got a lot of recipes at healthykidsideas.com. There's one other place I'll direct people to, and this is specifically for tomorrow. On Facebook, if you just look at Activate Magic Valley on Facebook, they've got some information about tomorrow's event.
We should point out again, her book is also still available at Barnes & Noble here in Twin Falls and likely online too as well. They can pick up a copy. And we want to thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
It's a busy media morning. In your case, you're doing the rounds. We've got a break coming up, and do want to mention Vicki Davis will join us following the news at 9 o'clock this morning. She's going to tell us about the reporting she did in Oregon this week and what the lay of the land is over in Harney County. That's on the way following 9 o'clock news. It's 31. It's 8:40. You're listening to Top Story on KLIX.